see if I can place this down, guys. Maybe I should have brought a pillow or something, but I guess I'm gonna have to hold this phone for a minute. Look at these chickens. Let me show you guys. Hold on. You see them walking in the yard? The cat is sitting right in the door. I don't think they see him. Or maybe they're used to him by now. Yeah, they're looking for food. I haven't put food out yet for the chickens, but I will. But I wanted to come on and do this live. I'm not wearing my glasses today, but I can see pretty good. I want to talk about the fact that we all go through something. You understand? We as spirits that are going through this human experience, we all go through something. And some of us know that we're spirits going through a human existence. But we all have a purpose in this life. And eventually we'll get to know what that purpose is. We all will. But what I want to talk about right now is that back to what I was saying about we all go through certain situations in life. We all are going through something in this human experience. But the people, talk about the people that come into your life, whether they're family members, whether they're friends, whether they're lovers, whatsoever it may be, whatever kind of relationship. And mainly, most of the time, it's either family members or loved ones as lovers. Okay, so what I want to say is, I, yeah, anyways, people can either be a blessing or a lesson for you. They can either be a blessing or a lesson. Okay? So there are people that come into your life. They're not there to stay. Okay? They're just passing through. Those are the ones that are lessons that you should learn. Okay? Now the ones that are blessings are the ones that uplift you. They're the ones that are there for you. They're the ones that you can lean on when you need some type of support. But and let me talk about the people that are lessons in your life. Because as I said, there are two ways people come into your life. They can either be a blessing or they can be a lesson. You have to be the one to use that discernment to figure out which one are these people that are in your lives, okay? Because even as family members, they can come into your life and they can disrupt your whole life. And it can take you years not to know this. You understand? I'm going to give you an example, okay? This is my example, what I went through. Now, when my dad died and the house had already been sold, and it was just me and my sister in the house, and all the work of cleaning the house and getting things out fell onto me. But when it came to the money, they were involved. Now, let me tell you about the lesson. My sister, which I thought we were on the same side, okay? I didn't come to realize this. Hey, guys, but I came to realize it was like the day before the last day that we were there. I heard somebody mumbling. I heard her mumbling. I'm like, is that her mumbling? Because her door was right next to my door, my room. So I kind of listened in, and I promise you, on everything I love, my kids, she's in that room chanting. She's chanting. She's doing her witchcraft, chanting. Who is she chanting on if me and her, we're the only ones in the house? That's the example I'm giving you. It doesn't matter who the person is that's in your life. You have to be the one to decipher if they are a lesson or a blessing. But I came to find out that moving away from all these family members, who are the ones that were there to support me and who are the ones that were not. Even the lovers that come into your life, you have to know who's for you and who's against you. I had my second child, okay? His father called me one day and asked me to co-sign for him to go to school. This is another example I'm giving you. To co-sign for him to go to school to drive trucks because no one in his family would co-sign for him, right? And I'm thinking to myself, being the person that I am. Now, mind you, this man, he was rare to give up money for his son. You know, like he would always have a problem, always tell me, oh, something's going on. But you know what I did? I took it upon myself and I thought about it. I said, let me think about this because if I signed for him to drive trucks, maybe then he would be more stable to help me and his son. You know what I mean? Maybe then he would send me money to take care of his son. He would be able to support his son better as well as himself. This is my thinking. So I said, okay, I'm going to co-sign for you to go and be a truck driver. I said, and he promised me that once he got his CDL license, that he would go ahead and pay the school because they were fronting him that money to go to school because I co-signed. Now he got his license and started driving trucks. Do you know what he did? I think I received money from him 3 times, 3 or 4 times out of the time he was driving. But then come to find out, he never paid the school. It fell onto my credit. And not only that, after the 3 or 4 times he sent me money for his son while driving trucks, I never got anything else from him. You understand? So this is the example of what I'm giving you. Sometimes things happen because God will show you that this is not going to work. This is not a good idea. Why couldn't he find anybody else to co-sign him out of his whole family? Because they already knew him. They knew who he was and what he would do. Okay, but I was glad to do it because I had a kid for you. And I figured this will help your life. It will not only better your life, but it will better our lives too. But no, he forgot all about us. So this is what I'm telling you. Like when it comes to you figuring out who's for you and who's not for you. Because it doesn't matter who they are. It can be family members. Hi, how you guys doing? It could be family members. It could be loved ones. It could be people you're in relationships with. It can be anybody. It could be your mother or your father. You have to decide who's for you. This day and age that we're living in right now, there's a lot of us that are awakening. Our eyes are open to see. People cannot hide themselves anymore from us. We can see exactly who they are. When your intuition, your mind, your gut give you that feeling that this person can't be trusted, believe it. Believe it. Don't say, "Oh no, I'm going to take a chance," because you make the decisions that you make. The decisions you make disrupt your life. You understand? By the decisions and choices that you make, that is what happens to your life. If you're ready to deal with the consequences of your actions, then you can go for it. But if you're not, you have to be careful on the choices and decisions that you make in this life. All of us are going through things right now. All of us have been through heartache. All of us have been hungry. All of us have been in despair. All of us has had a moment of depression. But a lot of times things happen to you. Let's say you've been in situations where, oh, every time I start something, I can never finish it. Every time I want to do something, I have no support. Or you have people around you that's telling you, when you tell them, hey, I want to do this, or I think I'll be good at this, and they're telling you, no, why you want to do that? Oh, you're not going to be good at that. They discouraging you. Already know that they are not for you. Because if it is something that you really want to do, and you know you can do it, and the people that are around you, believe me, they know who you are. They see you and your gifts before you even know it. They see what's in you before you even know it. If that person is telling you, oh, why you want to do that? Oh, no, that's not going to be good. You're not going to be good at that. Know that they are not for you. Go ahead. In this life, guys, you have to be willing to take a chance and be willing to take a risk. You understand? You have to go for what it is that you know. Nobody else is going to be able to do that for you but you. Sometimes it is great to take a chance because you never know what comes out of the unknown. That is why it's the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen. But if you're willing to deal with the consequences of taking that risk, then it's worth taking. You understand? Because it may come out of it great things. Don't let people sit there and tell you what you can and cannot do. You have to be that judge. And don't let people in your lives that do nothing for you, that don't support you. Get rid of those people. Right now, in this life, this day and age, when all these things are happening in this world, come on. Look at the presidential election in the United States. Look at everything that's happening. We are on the brink of having the first woman president, okay? With a little bit of black in her. Come on, guys. It is hope for everything. You have to believe in something. The power of the mind is a great thing. The magic of believing. You have power in believing. Anything that you want in this world, you can achieve it. Just go for it. Don't let the naysayers stop you. I'm a great example of that. I was the kind of person that couldn't even get on a live and talk to people because I was worried about what people would think. Oh, there's people watching me. Who cares about that? Go for it. So I'm not going to be long on this message, guys. That's what I wanted to say to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep your faith. You got to believe in something. Even if you're an atheist, you don't believe in God, you got to believe in something. Whatever that is that you believe in, keep hold to it. Believe in it. Go for it. Go for what it is you know. Okay, guys? So, peace. You know my motto. My motto is I'm not going to say goodbye, but I love you later. And you guys have a wonderful day. Okay? Bye bye. Here I go saying it. See, even me, I make mistakes. I got to get out of that. I love you later. Talk to you later.